This is inner signal, a space for quiet clarity and grounded insight. This message is not here to push you forward. It is here to help you stand. There are moments in life when nothing is clearly wrong, yet nothing feels resolved. You are functioning. You are moving. But inside, something feels suspended. Not broken. Suspended. Most people experience this as pressure. They tell themselves they must decide, fix, resolve, or escape. They believe the discomfort means something is failing. But there is another possibility. Sometimes life pauses you not because you are off course, but because you are being asked to settle more deeply into yourself. There is a difference between stagnation and stillness. Stagnation is avoidance. Stillness is contact. Stillness is when movement stops so something essential can be felt. The modern world treats stillness as danger, silence as weakness, waiting as wasted time. But inner clarity does not arrive through speed. It arrives through contact. Contact with what is actually happening, not with what you think should be happening. You may be in a season where answers do not come easily, where effort feels sincere, but results remain distant. If that is where you are, there is nothing wrong with you. There is a part of you that remains steady, even when certainty is missing. It does not panic. It does not rush. It does not demand guarantees. That part does not need to be built. It needs to be remembered. When you stop arguing with the moment, your nervous system begins to settle. Your perception clears. Your inner signal becomes easier to hear. Clarity is not always information. Often, it is alignment. Alignment means you stop forcing the future and start inhabiting the present. You still act. You still choose. You still move forward when movement is required. But you release the belief that peace depends on outcomes. Much of inner tension is not caused by life itself. It is caused by the story that says, "This should already be resolved. I should be further by now. I cannot rest until this makes sense." Those stories create noise. Noise blocks signal. Inner clarity emerges when you allow yourself to be where you are without labeling it as failure. You are allowed to be in process. You are allowed to be unfinished. You are allowed to not know. For now, there is intelligence in timing, and not all timing is visible. When the path is unclear, it often means your attention is needed inward, not outward. This is not retreat. It is recalibration. When you stop demanding immediate clarity, deeper clarity becomes possible. When you stop chasing resolution, understanding begins to surface. And when you stop trying to escape uncertainty, you often discover that uncertainty was carrying information all along. This message is not asking you to do more. It is asking you to listen more carefully. To your breath, to your body, to the subtle sense of rightness or resistance inside you. That signal has not disappeared. It has simply been drowned out by urgency. You do not need to rush your life back into motion. You need to stand in it cleanly. Let the moment be what it is. Let yourself be who you are. Here. From that place, the next step becomes obvious. Not because it was forced, but because it was ready. This is inner signal, a reminder that clarity does not shout. It arrives quietly when you are willing to be still enough to notice it. Thanks for listening. If this resonated, consider subscribing for more quiet reminders.